let's tell the people what we're about to do.
We about to do something awesome. We're about to get our kitchen looking pristine. We're gonna give it a, what is it called? The thing you hop in the machine that does the time stuff. Time travel machine. We're gonna bring it from 1947 to 2022. Yes. It is a new year. Yeah, it's not 21 anymore. 22. So yeah, we got big plans. Get our kitchen up to date. So yeah. So I'll let you tell y'all what we're looking to do.
So at this point, we have some of the tile taken off and the top cabinets are removed, and Thomas has killed all the power, right?
Yeah. So before you start digging into walls or anything, you're digging into walls anywhere around wires, cut the power off. I see a lot of videos where they're busting up walls. They probably have already turned the power off. So if you do it, turn the power off first. Because if you go through a wall with anything metal and you connect that energy, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. See, I was just like started busting through the walls, which I did already. But good thing I have a husband who knows that I shouldn't do that. So I'm going to show what our current status is as far as in the kitchen. And then I also threw up a picture of what it looked like before I started to bust up the tile. Our plan is to take a wall down.
Yes. So lots of thought went into that because you can't just take any wall down. And so we did a little legwork, research, found out our wall is not a load-bearing wall. It's really important. You take a wall down and your roof will sag, collapse, and you got a big problem on your hands.
Yeah.
So
we don't have, this one is not a load-bearing wall. And so I'm excited to do this. And we're about to take you on this journey. You ready? You got a happy dance?
Hmm?
Do you have a happy
dance? Yeah, the camera's not catching my dance. It's bottom down.
So stay tuned. So it's been fun, but this is really about to be fun. Okay, let's see. Make sure my ninja suit is top notch. So now we're about to start to disassemble this wall right here. We're calling him back up actually. They're coming. Kids! Kristen, the girl with good skills. Ready?
You need your clothing. This is light.
You gotta get this hammer. I've been doing lots of party dances.
Bumps, bumps, bumps,
You
bumps.
took the calories down low.
That looks cool.
That's cool.
Let's take this down. Yay!
Well, that just like what you were ready. I feel like you just got up here. But what's good is it did it. There's not no phone when we is good.
Good. We got a lot done. You know, a lot done. You know, we got a wall out, everything unhooked, no flooding with the water situation. We cut a pipe, had a little water, we were able to cut it off. Every wire we cut, nobody got shot. Ahead of the time, we made sure to make sure all the power was off. Got a wall out with no incidents. We didn't break anything that needed to repair like another project, so I'm really happy about this. Really, really happy. Yeah. All we got to do is stuff we already been planning to do, which is, you know, some little bit of ceiling work and then fixing the gap, you know, drywall in that gap. So everything is going along according to plan. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. It might not seem like a lot, but I'm glad we took the time to do it, you know.
The right way.
Yeah, because I mean, we don't have any incidents, so that's good. High five.
He said for some of us.
Still feels like it's a continuation of last night. As I don't feel like I've come into the day yet.
No?
Still cruising. I'm just chilling right now.
Okay, so we are about to continue our kitchen journey for today. Well, actually, we had a mishap last night with plumbing. And so Thomas is going to be filling in for a plumber. And I'm going to chip away at the tile.
With the plumbing thing, we didn't like break anything that wasn't on like the project.
Right.
That was a plumber not doing the job the right way. Yeah, so I get to be a plumber out in the rain today. That'll be fun. Yeah, fun stuff. I'm gonna get it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
Yeah, nice sprinkle out there from the ground. That's what was happening.
Yeah, it was like a fountain, like
Mm-hmm.
bursting from the. Yeah. But that is our story for today. We're gonna get on it.
Mm-hmm. And so please gonna be chipping up some floor. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So here we go.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, man.
Let's get us both in here.
Tell them about
Kitchen update.
kitchen update.
Yeah, so Thomas did a lot. He did. He got a lot done. What'd you get done?
So when we took the what we call partition wall down, that took up some of the ceiling, past some of the studs, so we had to cut out the ceiling in order to patch it right. So we patched it, starting the drywall process. So I'm trying to avoid sanding, but we got a sand that's gonna make a big mess, and then we're just gonna make it look all nice. So we're doing that, and then chiseling and scraping up this stuff, because under the tile is, I think it came up pretty, I won't say easier than the stuff that's under it. This linoleum, linoleum, and then the backing on the linoleum is like tar. It's sitting on this wood. So I got one of those tools. It's a scraper tool you can put on a reciprocating saw, and it makes it better. It's just a difficult process. So we got that going on. Next thing, we still got some tile on the wall that we got to get off, and tile on the floor. So the hope is to get all of that stuff off and then start digging into the underlayment stuff, like that tar situation. Just try to get the floor as good as we can get it level,
Yes.
So yeah, I think that's it. And then once that gets done, we're gonna be looking into shutting the water off, cutting the sink out, or cutting the counter to get the sink out, because we got tile on that side too. So yeah, a couple of things going on, but it's coming together. We don't no longer have a kitchen, that's for certain.
Yes, so it's definitely it has to happen. It has to get done.
Yeah.
So we are hopeful as well because we did a few like mock-ups or layout variations to kind of see what we could do with the kitchen. And so we're leaning towards some stuff. It's really nice and helpful if you're thinking about doing any kind of remodeling to get one of those apps where you can kind of just lay everything out, because it does calm a lot of anxiety, and it allows you to know that you and your husband or you and your wife have the same vision, and so we get to agree on the same picture. So we look forward to, and we'll continue to keep the updates coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We did run into the thing about the floors, though.
Yeah, that is a thing.
That's a thing.
So the difficulty with the floor is because we took the wall out, it's a continuous, view. And the thing that we're trying to get over right now is how to resolve the floor, because our dining room floor is the same wood that goes throughout the whole house. And then, the kitchen doesn't have a floor right now. And we won't be putting the wood floor onto the kitchen floor, because then we would have to remove another layer of floor for it all to be level. And we are concerned with just putting tile in the kitchen and just having that just sharp break in the floor where you could just see wood floor tile. And so we've been looking at some things, just trying to figure out how we can transition.
It's good on camera. It's good looking at you. I think I was distracted.
You think so? Okay. Good distraction.
Yeah, going on in there.
So we're working that out. We looked at some things to see if we could find some type of transition that we liked. And we did see that people did transition from tile to wood. And so that was some inspiration there. We just have to figure out what's going to work for us. And so we shall see.
Cost.
Yeah, because we definitely want to be mindful of the costs, and so we shall see.
So we back in the kitchen, and we got some ceiling work we're gonna be doing. We got these old school lights. We really like the lights. We don't like the style. These lights with actual HVAC system is connected to it, so it's pretty cool. But with us considering the lighting that we're gonna do, we want some things to be symmetrical. And the way they did it, they split the kitchen in two parts. So they got the light centered in like two sections of the kitchen. So we plan to bring this into one space, so we gotta be moving these lights. And so we're gonna be disconnecting the ductwork that's connected to these light/vents, patching these holes, and we're gonna be moving a vent closer to this window that's by the sink. So we're gonna be putting it somewhere in this area to kind of give, to combat with the heat that's gonna be coming in the summer. And since our return is in the hallway, the idea is that the airflow will come down and flow through the kitchen, kind of filling the kitchen. So we're gonna be putting a vent up there, taking these two out, and patching those holes. So that's my bit.
Yeah, I'll go with his bit.
Oh, I thought you were about to add something.
So So currently this is our status of this is a piece of sink that we have left. Okay, so today we are starting to work on our floor, and from what we can see, we have 2 layers of board, right?
Yeah, planking.
And so we need to take one of those layers off, so when we put our tile down, it will be even. So that's what we're going to be working on today.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Take up some board. So it's not like plywood subflooring, it's like planks that they have down. So they have like what they look to be hardwood plank flooring, and under that it's like look like 2 1x6s that's under that over the concrete and the studs that's in the concrete. But that's just my guess from what we can look and feel and see. But I guess when we start taking this up, we will discover.
Yeah, let's do it. One of our tasks for today is going to be getting this line that's between the kitchen and the dining room straight. is pretty good. I just take some like that, and what I'm doing is pushing it down into the groove. Like I'm smushing it down in there, and then I'm going back over it and like smoothing it out.